In the throbbing gristle of modernity, a truly peculiar and grossly disfigured creature thrives, the complainer. Can you believe that some people just sit around complaining? Unbelievable. I mean, they just whine and gab on about things they don't like. It does my head in. Constant dissatisfaction with reality, the dedication, the persistence, the misapplied commitment. Where do they get off? For some, complaining is like self-pleasure. What a banal and unsophisticated kink. Deviance? I'd never do that. Gross. The unfortunate reality is that complaints are akin to farts, ruthlessly filling the room with a vulgar stench, leaving the issue at hand untouched, mostly because farts cannot be apprehended with our hands. I've tried. Oh, how I've tried. And many times there was never any issue to begin with. Some complaints will be false. A myriad of these grievances are as real as the unicorn, also known as the horny horse, which would be a pretty badass creature if it actually existed. And I don't want to hear any complaints about the name. That's proper scientific nomenclature. You can't change the name, that's what it's called. Observe the complainers as they circle the issue at hand, akin to a vulture over a ripe, bloated carcass. Yet rarely do they swoop down to confront this complaint carrion. That would take consideration, thought, effort, motivation, and probably super bird vision, a feature overlooked in the evolution of humans. Instead, they prefer the comfort of their complaints. Like a stinky binky of farts. My grandmother and her frail elderly companions, who are experts at gassing up a room, just love bemoaning how their fingers hurt and the rising cost of adult diapers. They seem to collect their complaints like some people collect souvenir spoons. Do people still do that? Well, it's a weird thing to do. So stop. Unless you're operating a daycare, nobody needs 50 tiny, arbitrary spoons. With regard to complaints, consider the exponential impact your investment of negativity has on the world around you, our wild modernity. This is legitimate social pollution. Complaints do not evolve us. They do not solve problems. They are just farts. So stop your farting. Solve the problem. For a world without complainers is a world ripe for evolution. Now, if you didn't like this segment, I'd like to direct you to our complaints department. At your mum's house, sick burn. Shattenborough out.